guys, so right now I'm working on one of the many millions of details that it takes to put the interior together of this thing. We are building our dream home. We are building it the way we want it, and there's just certain things that we're just gonna have to pay top dollar for. And then there's those things, the details, that we don't have to pay top dollar for. It's just stuff that sucks, and I gotta keep plugging away and getting everything done. Well, I had a problem, and you know me, I like to come up with cheap solutions for my problems, or any solutions I should say, but I like it when they're less expensive. But what I'm holding here is, I'm holding 3/4 pipe insulation for like when you're doing plumbing and you insulate your heated pipes. I've got this gap between the beam and the container in 1, 2, 3 different spots. And the gap is fine for the most part. Like right here, it's just an air gap. There's nothing behind there. There's a shadow you can't see in there. But on the other two, there's spray insulation up to the back side of the beam. So you can kind of see foam in there. Some of it's orange, some of it's yellow. And it's not really noticeable, but it's noticeable to me, and if you look, you'll see it. I thought, well, if I spray paint it with flat black spray paint, that will kind of make it so it doesn't stick out when you notice the beam, and then this just kind of goes to the wayside. And for the most part, I really like the way it looks. I don't know if you can see all that spray foam back there, but it catches your eyeball if you look up there. And thank you to Scott at Countryside Services for letting me hijack his lift for so long. I've had this lift for like, 3 months now? And so pretty awesome that I got to borrow this and not have to pay and rent it. So thank you, Scott. I was pretty naive in the beginning of this build, thinking that the structure of the house was going to be the most expensive, and oh my gosh, was I dead wrong. All right, guys, check this out. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it from this far away. I don't know, we'll see if we can zoom in here. So from here, you see where I got it sticking out right there. You see our bathroom in there. And this ceiling up here, so from that corner of the ceiling to the floor is 26 or 27 feet. So things look, I don't know if things look really proportionate, but my feet are got to be about 15 feet in the air right now. So yeah. Detail work is just absolutely, it's butt kicking. It's gratifying, but it's butt kicking. Oh, I got something to show you guys. I went and got myself a little present. We bought a dining room table light from an online place, and we wanted this, timber log looking long thing with lights hanging off of it. We're not the first ones to think of it, but we thought that would be really cool above the dining table. Well, so we bought 2 lights, and we returned them both. They were like $1,500 each. They were a lot of money. And finally, I just was kind of searching on Marketplace about finding old timbers, and then I learned about hand-hewn logs. Hand-hewn logs are like old, and they're a log that was cut by someone by hand. And I was really like daydreaming and getting inspired about using a really old log as our dining room table light. We want this really long, so the dining table is like 9 or 10 feet long, and then right above it we want this long old timber. And guess what I found? Check this thing out. Oh my lordy. This thing is freaking amazing. We're suspending it from the ceiling with cables. I've already got the backing in the ceiling so that we can we could hang a horse from the ceiling if we wanted to, with the amount of structure I put up in there to hold whatever light I was going to put in. So I'm really excited about making a dining table light. So,
hey everyone, just got to Design Tree this afternoon to have Ultimate Marble Granite. They're going to be fabricating our countertops today. They have a location not only in Isani, 5 minutes up the road. We like to use local people. They also have one in Anoka as well. So with Design Tree, I worked with Brecken, helped me find the granite that I wanted. For the kitchen, I was wanting to do leathered granite, which is a little bit more challenging to find. So he was super helpful, really nice guy to work with, great at answering a lot of questions. And then Ultimate Marble Granite, really genuine people, super great to be able to come here today and let me see the process of what they're doing. And yeah, so I'm excited to go in and check it out. Hi, how are you?
good, how are you?
All good.
Right. Welcome in.
Thank you.
Your project has about 6 slabs.
Mm-hmm.
They started fabbing this morning,
Yeah,
so you'll be able to see multiple different parts of it.
perfect. Awesome. That sounds great. No?
If you want to get up close to your name, that's the slab.
All my stuff. Yep.
Okay. This
Nice.
is it.
Perfect.
Let me see. Yep. We're waiting for the air. So we're good to go. Go ahead. Press the save.
Push it hard enough?
Yep. Now it's gonna move.
Nice. Sweet.
Pretty cool. You can see where it cut out the water jet and did the detailed pieces of your
Oh, I love that.
container hole.
Yeah.
Where's the bottom?
There we go. One is the frame.
Yep. That's it.
Sweet.
So in an hour it'll be done.
Yeah.
About.
So what is it doing right now?
It's polishing.
Oh, okay. Cut, polish, yep.
Yep.
Nice. Great. Installation day for the countertops is here. You've been doing a wonderful job. Really brings the house together even more.
You happy with that? Are you happy with it? How are you?
Looks awesome.
You don't want to measure it. I'm only happy if you guys are happy. That looks beautiful. I just don't like the color of the stone. It looks like Oh, we'll take it out.
Shut up. I love the color. I picked it out, so that's where that goes. Shut. I love it. You know how long it took me to pick out, so I love your face. It's all straight face. What? It's all right. cool view. Isn't that nice how they cut all into the container there? Looks great. Can't wait to see the whole laundry room with all of it there. These pieces. Really nice with that floor.
Sean's the guy. He's the one that's taking care of business with our stone wall here. He's the professional. We're just getting this backer put up. This, I don't know what you want to call it. You know, when they do stone on the outside of buildings, they'll do like steel mesh or a plastic. And now they've got this fiberglass. And the awesome thing about the fiberglass is that it's got some fairly large hairs or strands in it. So when it gets in your fingers, it just feels awesome. So both of us have gloves on now after we've almost got it completed. So we learned our lesson right towards the end, which is usually how it goes. But we've got almost all of the mesh backer put up. I'm just gonna finish stapling this off. And if you wanna check out what we're putting in, this is what we are going to be putting in. The reason why it's not boxed up anymore is because I've been loading it in my pickup. It's like 4 or 5 boxes at a time. I think it's going to take about 28 boxes to do this, but 4 or 5 boxes at a time, and I bring it up to a friend of mine that owns the Ford dealership in town, and he lets me use his pressure washer inside of his heated building. And since it's like 0 degrees out, that's kind of my only option. So I've been washing this in loads, and it's all washed except for one load of it. So maybe we'll have enough to do what we need, because I did buy some extra.
Got an outlet cover, a very fragile outlet cover.
All right, guys, we've got the very last piece going. We gotta look at it. Oh, look at this beautiful mud pie that he made here. So we got the very last piece going in, that upper top corner there, and the wall is finito. Man, does that look absolutely freaking stunning. That looks awesome. All I'm envisioning is the lights on the bottom that shine up and light the wall up when you walk into the house. It'll be on like a motion sensor. All these different types of travertine, some with sparkles, some with like, seems to be like little fossil pieces, and some that have like, you can see where like they core drilled it or something. So I don't know, the wall's got some character. I absolutely love it. Kind of makes this front entryway just feel like it's closed in a little bit, little darker in here and not so in your face. It's kind of comfortable as you walk into the house. Bravo, Sean. Nice work, buddy.
This is Lola's closet. Sammy's been taking some time to put in the kids' closets. We did the wire rack. And some nice wire in between just to hold it in place. But they'll have mirroring closets here. And then I have the pantry that Sam actually put together for us. Now again, there's some corner pieces that need to be gone over with paint. But we have the shiplap. And then up here, you can see where ductwork comes through. Really nice soft light in there. Hanging from the ceiling. It's probably not very easy to see from here, but just nice and soft when you're going to be looking up at a lot of these shelves. I didn't want something real bright and in my eyes. And again, the wires there just add a nice finishing touch to the shelves. Looks wonderful though. This is in Logan's room. Put down oak bench. And he and I took some time this weekend to do some staining of some pieces. It's looking really nice, not only to display some of his things, but enjoy the view he's got here.
All right, guys, thank you for watching today's episode, and thank you to Sean from Rock Solid Stone and Tile. Check out this beautiful travertine stone wall. It's absolutely gorgeous. Sean will be back to do our backsplash in our kitchen. Jana's got the tile picked out for that. Sean's also helped fix a couple other tile issues we had, and I can't tell you how excited we are to have Sean a part of this build. I've known Sean since high school and haven't seen each other in many years, and now he's doing our tile. So Sean, thank you. You've done an awesome job around here, and we can't tell you how much we appreciate you. Another really big special thanks to Ian. You guys have seen him on video a couple times. He was doing some knick-knack stuff, putting some foam in, but man, this guy, he just kills it. It's almost like he lives here. And he's here all the time, puts in countless hours. He doesn't get paid. So I really can't thank that guy enough for being here working on the house.
Oh, yes, that's true. We love you, babe. You're doing an awesome job. We're so close to being in this house. He's worked his butt off. I think we both aged tremendously in the last couple years during this process.
No comments.
Yeah,
right.
Please no. And a special thank you to Stone Tree Design. Brecken, working with you and picking out the granite. I was looking for a specific leather granite, and you were just really patient, and I appreciate that. And thank you so much to Ultimate Granite and Marble for letting us come out and see the fabrication process and how you cut the stone. I learned a lot, and thanks so much, Dimitri, for letting me push that start button and everything.
That was cool.
Yeah, it was fun. And then you guys came in and did the install, so we met another set of your team that came out to our home and took care of that for us.
Yes, those guys, the install guys, were fantastic, fun to talk to, screw around with, young guys, go-getters. So it was a lot of fun hanging out with pretty much. I shouldn't say pretty much. It was fun hanging out with everyone that was associated with our countertop. So bang out job, you guys. Thank you very much.
Yes.
What do we have for next week?
Next week we're going to go show you. We have trade winds coming out to install our fireplace. Then we have Ian and Sam that are going to be putting in the tongue and groove fireplace, so you get a chance to see that.
And Aaron will be back putting in cabinets around the fireplace, right?
Yeah, just a couple cabinets he's going to be putting in that needed to be placed. And we also have some painting coming, so we'll have Ryan's company out again, doing a little final painting, final cabinetry being put in. And then a lot of odds and ends of lights that'll be installed, and yeah, just kind of I know I also have the railing for the stairway as well.
Yep, finish up for the railing on the stairway. So make sure you guys come back, grab your bowl of popcorn, buckle up, and get ready for the next episode.
Caviar taste
On a Sunfish budget.